more mana! If I had one more mana, that actually would have been lethal. This card is just straight up Malagos on a stick. Freeze Shaman has been an archetype that a lot of people have been trying to crack the code on, but I think I have the perfect 30 card list for all of you guys today. Believe me when I say that I've been messing with a lot of different Shaman decks. I've probably messed with like at least 3 or 4 different builds, but this one definitely feels the most consistent. The biggest question that I've been asking myself when making these decks is Bioluminance bait or is it a good card? I'm just going to spoil it for you. It's absolutely a fantastic card to the point where I believe it is core in this style of deck. If you would look at the mana curve, it's very similar to how the old Burn Shaman used to be, where like you don't have too many cards that are like an obscene amount of mana, the most expensive card being Burkan and your Snowfall Guardians, of course. But every other card in this deck is 4 mana or less, so you always are going to have a play, hopefully in the early stages of the game, in order to set up these massive combo turns. So let me go ahead and walk you guys through what I believe is the best Freeze Shaman, or in my case, I like to call it BioFreeze Shaman, on the market. If you played Burn Shaman last expansion, then this deck plays very, very similarly. You're just going to try and play for tempo in the early stage of the game by getting a Sleep Breaker down and maybe even getting some value out of an Iron Deep Trog, because this card is very, very crucial in order to give you as many minions as possible to work with in order to make your Bioluminance absolutely game-breaking. Plus, against Druid, it just seems to be the best card in order to counteract them on turn 1. But regardless, like, this deck has a lot of capability. Something that I really, really enjoyed with this deck is that your Brilliant Macaws are not just limited to playing with your Snowfall Guardians. There's not a lot of games where freezing for 4 turns really makes that much of a difference outside of like aggro matches, obviously. But one thing I really loved with this deck was just how good Multicaster felt. Like, we have a fire card now that's somewhat consistent, we have a freeze card that just always finds a way, and we have nature cards. Like, we literally have every single pool somewhat consistently, and with how much card draw and how much you know, dredging that you can do with this deck kind of dictating your next couple of draws, this deck feels extremely consistent in that nature. There's also the Radiance of Ashara, and I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw this card, I was a bit apprehensive to it. But this deck has a lot of ways of being able to find like a random, I think Bracing Cold or something like that, in order to get a lot of mana cheat. So like Radiance can actually be good, specifically with Bioluminance and with your Lightning Bolts. If you have a full board and then you just play Radiance into Bioluminance double Lightning Bolt, that's only 5 mana. And if you have another Bioluminance, then that's 7 mana in order to buff your entire board. So I'm pretty sure that's the reason why the Radiance is in here. But another reason why he's pretty good is because of Scalding Geyser, being able to deal 4 damage in order to kill like some of those annoying 3 HP, 4 HP pirates. Like, being able to deal with those minions are very, very crucial. And this card actually becomes a pretty decent threat that your opponent has to clear, because obviously the more mana that you cheat, the more value that it gets. And then one last card I want to go over is School Teacher. My god, have I fallen in love with this card. Nogglings are probably my favorite thing out of this entire expansion, because there's so many different ways that you can play this card, and the interaction with Bran and Nogglings and School Teacher, as well as like the Bolner possibilities, like, oh my god. In the clip that you saw at the beginning of this video, it was all possible because of a Noggling getting Perpetual Flame. So like this card is easily my favorite card of the expansion because the amount of variability that you have with it, and it's literally game winning. And keep in mind, if you literally get like a Lightning Bolt out of a Noggling, that's just another spell. A lot of your spells you can actually use to get rid of stuff on the board versus hoarding them like you kind of had to do with the other deck. But with this deck, you only need like 1 or 2 spells because of how much spell damage that you can produce. But in any case, that's pretty much all the important things. Actually, wait, no, one more thing I forgot. Do not sleep on Bioluminance into Maelstrom Portal. It will win you games if it happens. But the reason that I am showing you this deck is because this exact 30 card list was used by 3 Open Cup winners throughout this weekend. At least the only 3 that I had seen. This deck is probably extremely popular. I'm just too lazy and I haven't checked the stats myself. But the fact is, 3 different people this weekend, at least 3 different people, won an Open Cup with this deck. And a lot of people have been trying to figure out what the perfect Shaman deck is. I don't know who came up with this, so feel free to let me know in the comments if you guys figured that out. But this might be the best Shaman list, and hopefully the games up ahead will convince you as well. And don't forget, if you do enjoy this kind of content, feel free to like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel in order to be notified about any other future uploads we happen to come out with. The deck code is down below, and trust me, I think this is the best Shaman list because I've been messing with a lot of different ones, and yeah, Bioluminance is just definitely the nuts. We also got a Patreon in case you guys want to support the channel in other ways and get special perks and bonuses for doing so. And as always, if you want to catch these clips live, we stream at twitch.tv/ClarkHellScream. I hope you guys enjoy being schooled by School Teacher to help you win more games. We'll see you for the next video. I'm being honest with you guys. Like, Pirate Warrior really is not as good as you think it is. I'm gonna use this game as a way to prove that. As much as I like to keep this for like a potential like deal 4, I think that in the early game we just really need this Trog and removal. So let's see. Trog is definitely gonna stick though. Like I don't think I have to worry about Trog not being on the field. So against Pirate Warrior, yeah, go ahead, play your quest. Countered. I'm gonna have 1/2s. What are you gonna do about it? And if this is control, then we're not worried at all. Very nice. I have board now, and I have removal. This is so good. I have all the removal that a boy could ask for. I have all the removal that a boy could ask for.
Let's see, what do I take?
I could Frostbite to deny coin. Keeps myself on the board. Sets up Wildpaw Caverns. Yeah, sure. Seems like a good play. Deny that coin. Kill his tempo. Like I don't know like what he would want to use the coin for in the next couple of turns. Maybe like a coin 5. I'm sorry, turn 4 coin 5 to play like a 3/2. But now it is not doable. Yeah, this is still the best move. Still got a Troggy boy. Now one's a 3/2. Trogs and Shaman apparently are pretty good. It's really funny to me to see this card in a Burn Shaman. Like whenever I see Trog, I'm like, ooh, we're an aggro deck, but it's like, nah, this deck's not very aggro. Okay. So I have to get rid of that now. I can't just like leave it alone. I could double Geyser it, but that feels kind of bad. Wait, top deck the Radiance. Easy top deck Radiance, right? Lightning Bolt. I could trade Trog and then Geyser, play Sleepbreaker, hit him in the face. Yeah, we're totally winning this game. It's just about the manner of how we do it. School Teacher is actually really good, right? Wait, no, it has to be Multicaster. It has to be Multicaster because card draw. Plus, we could always get one of these cards back up to the top. We could actually choose the Bioluminance when we need it. Yeah, so I like this a lot. Now we got it. I think I should just play the Lightning Bolt. I don't think I've played a nature card, right? I have not. But playing it on nothing seems really bad. So instead, I think I'm gonna wait because I want to get some value out of it. I don't need to play the Multicaster. I mean, I'm gonna play the Multicaster next turn, but I don't need 6 mana to do it. Okay, so that's a minion that I can kill. That's another minion that I can kill. I can actually like Multicaster, Lightning Bolt, and then Geyser. In fact, hold on a minute. Do I just Geyser immediately for the bio? I could easily get away with that, right? Yeah, I could easily get away with that. So let's Dredge. Get that bio. We'll knock this out. Play Multicaster. I don't care how much armor he gains. It's not going to be enough. Alright. I still have mana for the Snowfall Guardian. I still have board. Pirate Warrior. Tier 1 deck, right? Clearly a tier 1 deck playing a 2 mana coin. Okay, that trades. That trades. That does a pretty good job. I will give you that. Wow, completely unlucky with those procs though. So this can trade here. What's the best way to do this? I wish I had another Multicaster like a Macaw. I think here I could just afford to freeze. See what I find. I find a School Teacher that's so good. That's super good. Something else that I can consider for the future is bio into Maelstrom to completely knock him out of the board. Draw an Overload card. Wait, what's overloaded in my deck? Lightning Bolt. And that's it. But I also have a lightning bolt from the minion itself. I can double it with Bran. Oh my, oh, I can double it up with Bran. Oh. Oh my god, I can double it up with Bran. Oh no. Oh no. He gained 6 armor. It's not gonna be enough. It's just not gonna be enough. Let's see. 4 spell damage, which makes this 7, 14 by itself. 14 plus 11, yeah. That is definitely doable. Here we go. I was actually about to ask why Bran is in this deck, and I think we just figured it out. Kill him! Get him, my little underling! Destroy him! Alright, well, turn 8 lethal. Spell damage seems to be working. I don't know, man. Maybe this is the way. Maybe this is the way. Burn Shaman with Bioluminance, pretty freaking good. The Druid matchup is actually not that bad, in all honesty. Like, it's not the greatest matchup in the world, but I feel like not only since we generate a large board, I feel like the burst combo in this deck is especially what beats Druid. Like, even if they go for like an Ivus clear or like an Ivus Earth and Scale, you can still like find like the damage because of how many, like, if you fill up an entire board of spell damage, like there's nothing that can out armor this. I feel like there was a possibility of keeping the geyser on turn 1 just to like kind of find some options, but I like the idea of either going all in for like Trog or keeping the burn for later, so that way I can actually kill him, because armor is something I do have to worry about. Yep, there's the turn 2. That's perfect. All you need now is Wild Growth, and this curve is perfect. Alright, well, it's really unfortunate that this minion has to die outright, but I need the spell. I can also coin into Wild Paw, so at least we're not skipping a beat on that. Hopefully he doesn't play Wild Growth. That's really all I need to look forward to. Alright, cool. No Wild Growth. So we're not seeing Nourish on turn 3. Or turn 4. Wait, Aquatic Form at 1 mana? Why? Aquatic Form at 1 mana was strictly not the play to do here. Now this won't draw you the card unless it's like... God, are there even any 1-drops in Ramp Druid? I don't think there are any one. Okay, apparently there are. I can't. Oh wait, no, Earth and Scales. That's it. Duh. We were literally just talking about the card. All right, well, let's make it so his ramp becomes significantly worse. Something that really sucks about this matchup is that Snowfall Guardian really doesn't get that much value here. Oh, he just now hit the Wild Growth. You sure showed me. He could technically play Scale here. Don't really think there's much I can do to stop it. What if I Bran into Macan? Is that ever a way that we win? Like, if I play Bran into Snowfall Guardian, he doesn't kill Bran? Seems very specific. I don't know if that'll work against Druid specifically. Another Wild Paw? I wish I could do something here, you know? I wish I could do something. I don't have any playable cards. I'm literally thinking about just freezing my own minions so I can, like, try to find something else. I think I will. Will we find a Trog? That's actually not that bad. Makes it a little bit more annoying. Sticks a board. There's actually some arguments to say that keeping Trog might have been correct here. There's actually a case to say that Trog keep was actually really, really good, but another reason why I decided to play it is to play specifically around Scales. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 minions would survive. If he plays Miracle Growth, then cool. I can honestly just play the Guardian. Is there a way for me to kill this, though? Or should I kill it, I guess is the better question. I know he has Earth and Scales here. There's no other 1-mana card. Why are we doing this before we draw? Dude. Now you're just being offered nothing but 7-mana cards. This guy is not using Aquatic Form correctly at all. If you learn anything from this video that's not about Shaman, if you're gonna play Ram Druid correctly, just play Aquatic Form at the beginning of your turn. He literally played Miracle Growth. You were gonna draw cards regardless. And now you're sitting here asking yourself, why didn't I do this? Yeah, because look at that. Now it's at the bottom versus being at the top. Like, he would be at 10 cards right now, but I feel like there are ways to get rid of your hand. And there's also the case of just, you know, don't play Aquatic Form. Okay, I need to make room. I need to make room. If I play Big Snowfall Guardian, and then I play Bran into Macaw, it's just game over, right? There we go, got a 10-10. Make a very large minion next turn with the Macaw. Another way of winning, just make a really big board. And if he makes a board himself, then we'll just keep freezing it. I think Onyxia is like the only card I'm really scared of right now. Please don't have it. Please don't have Onyxia. Because like if Onyxia would have come down last turn, it still would have been just like as detrimental. I wouldn't have been able to get the buff though. He's playing Scale. Significantly better. Don't have to worry about the Trog anymore, but... Let's see here. Still kind of a problem. I could play Trog and then do this into this still. Oh, he's still making a board? Okay, never mind. This is 100% what we do. Last battle cry was for sure this. Very nice. Good job, Bran. And people said that Bran double freeze wouldn't be good, or that it was too much. But I don't know, dude. This was, this would have been a 13-13. I think a 23-23 over a 13-13 is, definitely really good against Druid. You know, the class that can gain, like, 20 armor for, like, 1 mana. Oh, shit! No, the one card in the dodge! Wait, hold on a minute. I could still do this. I still have Bran. I still have, like, another Snowfall Guardian that I could find. I mean, the lightning bolt is just good. Is there anything else that I can do here? I don't think so. But I still do have Bran. Wait, Perpetual Flame. Can that work? If I draw Bio, Perpetual Flame freaking wins, dude. And it casts twice. Wait, can Overdraft work? I think I have to go for Perpetual Flame. This is actually a really hard choice. I think I have to go with Perpetual Flame. Okay. Top deck Bio, and I think we're in the clear. But even then, this is 48 damage. How can I find this? If I play Brakan, AoE for 4, there's still so much taunts in the way. 5 versus 9s. Oh god, those 9s are really hard to clear. This here, one of these. I can maybe connect the 27, but yeah, I just really need to hit the Bio here. I'm pretty sure I have this. Maybe even without it. Oh my god, hold on a minute. Come on, top deck Bio Luminance for the clip. For the clip. For the clip. Come on, clip me, dude. Clip me, dude. Earth and Scale. Okay. I don't think I have lethal unless I really hit this Luminance. Sleep Breaker. For AoE. I can honestly just start trading. And then I have Perpetual Flame. You know what? This could work.
My time has come to get everything I've got. Any questions? I'm coming.
I had one more mana! If I had one more mana, that actually would have been lethal! Oh my god, that was so good! Even without the bio, if he didn't play Earth and Scales, he would have just lost! Like, there's no way that he can kill me now! I mean, if he plays Earth and Scales, like, cool. I've got another Lightning Bolt and another Lightning Bolt, and a Hero Power that deals 6. Dude, this deck is nuts! Is this deck just actually good against Druid? Because if they go wide on the board, it doesn't matter! Oh my god! I knew this deck was good, but I didn't know it felt this good. Sure. I'll give you that, sure. You didn't have this fast enough. In fact, hold on a minute. You had this card in your hand, and you still filled up the board anyway? This is your fault. This is 100% your own decision lost you this game.
Just resting my eyes.
And honestly, now that I think about it, if he would have silenced his own Ibises, that really wouldn't have helped. The Giants would have been the only. Oh, hold on. There was the Miracle Growth minion. Hold on a minute. There actually could have been a way. Maybe it was possible. Oh, is he? Okay, so he's doing the thing. So he's at 10. Oh wait, I only have 12. Wait, I only have 12. No! No! I only have 12! I was celebrating too soon. No! Oh no! Dude, no! One life! Oh my god, no, dude. No! No spell damage? I'm not dead, but... Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. No. I can't do anything else. The only other play would be to Naga this, and I can't. Oh my god, no way. I was literally talking shit about Earth and Scales. Dude, no. Not like this. Not like this. Oh my god. Geyser, Lightning Bolt, Frostbite, Bioluminance. Dude, there are so many good cards. There are so many good cards. Don't tell me I have to go for, like, school teacher outs.
One card left.
If he plays Kaz, this is honestly my last chance. If he plays Kaz, then that just, passes the turn. I'm not dead. Oh, last card was Doomsayer. Okay. Alright, all in. This is the turn. Deck, don't fail me now. Of all times. There's no way that he clears the minions, though, right? I mean, he does have 4 attacks, actually. He could trade. In fact, he probably should trade. Just so that way Bioluminance doesn't do anything.
I mean, even then, Bioluminescence is still gonna win. All he'll need to do is just play this Bio and then play that. It's exactly 7. So yeah, playing around Bio doesn't actually help. But he's gonna pretend like he does. And there's the lethal. Sheesh, dude. That was too close. That was too close. Being 3 damage off, then being 1 damage off, and the possibility of dying. Yeah. But I think I'm gonna go on a whim. I'm gonna go on a whim and say this deck is probably favored against Druid. Probably favored because the armor amount really doesn't matter. And unless they have the Starfish, there's no way that they can set up a counterplay. Good deck. Very good deck.